Chelsea have been linked with a move for Brighton striker Evan Ferguson, who was also a target last year, with The Guardian reporting that the Blues have joined the race to sign the 20-year-old. However, compared to last year, the rumours are now less compelling. Ferguson has suffered a major setback due to injuries, including a torn patellar tendon in March. He went 33 games without scoring before finally ending his goal drought in November. But that was still his only goal of the season, in more than 6 hours of action. He is also currently struggling with an ankle problem that has kept him out of action again. However, Ferguson is still considered a promising prospect, especially after scoring 10 goals in the 2022-2023 season at the age of 18. Chelsea could see him as a value signing if Brighton are willing to let him go for around £40 million. However, if Brighton are prepared to sell or even loan him out, there is a good chance they feel Ferguson is no longer a key part of their plans. Is this the right time for Chelsea to take the risk? Or is this just another panic decision from sporting director Paul Winstanley? Chelsea are reportedly eyeing Borussia Dortmund's first-choice goalkeeper Gregor Kobel for a fee of £58 million. However, Chelsea are not alone in the hunt, as Manchester United are also interested in recruiting him as a long-term solution under the goalposts. Speculation about Kobel's arrival has grown stronger after Enzo Maresca has yet to confirm who will be Chelsea's first-choice goalkeeper in the match against West Ham United. In his press conference, Maresca said, "There is no decision yet. We still have 2 or 3 days. Philip Jorgensen or Robert Sanchez, we will see. What is certain is that whoever is chosen, I feel calm, because they always perform well when they play." This statement indicates that Maresca is not completely satisfied with Robert Sanchez, who was brought in from Brighton last summer. If Chelsea are serious about bringing in Kobel, it could be that Sanchez will lose his place as first-choice goalkeeper. However, Chelsea must face stiff competition from Manchester United, who are also looking for a new goalkeeper to provide competition for Andre Onana. The Red Devils are reportedly ready to rival Chelsea in negotiations with Borussia Dortmund. Kobel is one of the best goalkeepers in the Bundesliga, with impressive statistics for Dortmund. With quick reflexes and good ball distribution, he could be a significant upgrade for Chelsea. However, at £58 million, do the Blues really need Kobel, or would they be better off strengthening elsewhere? Chelsea are preparing for a blockbuster end to the January transfer window, with a number of deals reportedly being struck. Here are the latest transfer news for the Blues. 1. Garnacho swap with Nkunku. Ruben Amorim is reportedly interested in a move for Chelsea's Christopher Nkunku. As part of the deal, Amorim is prepared to offer Alejandro Garnacho in exchange for the Frenchman. 2. A Kampong alternative. Reports suggest Chelsea could also offer Josh Adampong as an alternative in a swap deal for Garnacho, should a deal with United fail to go through. 3. Casadei deal confirmed. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Torino for the transfer of Cesare Casadei. The talented youngster is expected to join the Serie A side soon. 4. Mathys Tel rejected by Tottenham. Mathys Tel has rejected a €60 million bid from Spurs and is now available on the transfer market again. 5. Felix attracting Villa's interest. Aston Villa's head of recruitment, Monchi, has confirmed the club's interest in signing Joao Felix from Chelsea. 6. Disasi move to Villa blocked. Despite interest from Aston Villa, Axel Disasi's loan move to Villa Park now appears to be stalled due to difficulties in reaching an agreement between the two clubs. 7. Ferguson targeted by Chelsea. Chelsea are reportedly interested in signing Evan Ferguson from Brighton, with the London club the latest contenders in the race for the Irish youngster. 8. Gregor Kobel linked again. Chelsea have been linked again with Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper Gregor Kobel, who is seen as an ideal candidate to bolster the Blues' backline. Liam Delap is a top target for Premier League clubs ahead of the January transfer deadline. Tottenham, Hotspur and Chelsea are both interested in securing the 21-year-old's signature, with Delap reportedly keen on a move to the London club. Delap has been in impressive form, scoring 8 goals in 22 Premier League games, attracting interest from a number of top clubs, including Tottenham and Chelsea. According to GiveMeSport's Ben Jacobs, Delap is keen to join the London club, although he is not overly concerned about the club's status as a European club. Jacobs explained that the main factor for Delap is the opportunity to play regularly and develop under the right manager, with top-notch training facilities. Tottenham, who are looking for a new striker following Dominic Solanke's long-term injury, are among the clubs keen to bring Delap to White Hart Lane. Although Chelsea are also interested, Spurs have a strong chance of landing Delap thanks to their youth-focused approach and a transfer policy that increasingly places an emphasis on long-term potential. While Ipswich Town are unlikely to let Delap leave ahead of the transfer deadline, Tottenham are planning to try to tempt the club with a tempting offer, in the hope that the player can become part of their long-term project. Chelsea are reportedly eyeing Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper Gregor Kobel as a long-term solution between the sticks. According to The Independent, the Blues considered signing him before the January transfer window closed. However, Dortmund insisted on retaining their first-choice goalkeeper until the end of the season. In addition to Chelsea, Manchester United are also interested in Kobel. However, Dortmund consider that the departure of the 27-year-old goalkeeper in the middle of the season could disrupt the stability of the team, especially after the recent change of coach. With Dortmund still struggling in the Bundesliga and Champions League, they are reluctant to lose one of their key players in the near future. Kobel has appeared in 143 games for Dortmund since joining in 2021. He is known for having extraordinary reflexes, solid shot-stopping ability, and good ball distribution. Chelsea see him as the ideal candidate to replace Robert Sanchez, who has been criticized for his performances this season. Despite failing to get Kobel in January, Chelsea are believed to be trying again in the summer. With the urgent need for a quality goalkeeper, the Blues are ready to make a big offer to bring the Swiss goalkeeper to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are reportedly still holding off on Axel Disasi's move to Aston Villa, despite the player having agreed a loan deal until the end of the season. According to a report from L'Equipe, negotiations between the two clubs have not progressed significantly, and Chelsea have not given Disasi permission to leave. However, the report states that Chelsea have only postponed, not cancelled, the transfer. The London club are apparently still waiting for further developments before making a final decision. With the transfer window approaching its deadline, Disasi's future remains uncertain. Will Chelsea let him join Aston Villa, or will he stay at Stamford Bridge until the end of the season? Anything could change in the next few days. Everton are in the process of signing Chelsea's Carney Chukwuemeka ahead of the January transfer window, although the process is extremely complicated, according to sources who have told Football Insider. The 21-year-old midfielder is a top target for Everton, who are in need of midfield reinforcements, especially following the serious injury to Orel Mangala. However, Everton's pursuit of Chukwuemeka will not be easy. They already have 4 loan players, meaning one of them would have to be made permanent or returned to their parent club in order to sign Chukwuemeka until the end of the season. Everton also have Armando Broja on loan from Chelsea, and Premier League rules prohibit teams from having 2 players on loan from the same club. The challenge is further complicated by interest from several other clubs, including Celtic, who are also interested in Chukwuemeka. Although he has not featured in the Premier League this season, under Enzo Maresca, Chukwuemeka remains a promising player after showing positive performances in his early career with Chelsea and Aston Villa. Everton must move quickly and strategize to overcome these obstacles if they are to land Chukwuemeka before the transfer deadline.